Now from the home of the A's since 1968, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Lorenzo Cain moved towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Underway this evening as the first pitch is taken for strike one as we get started right on time at 7:05 p.m. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses there, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now the first pitch. Ben Zobrist comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes? Sorry, but that ball's well hit into the gap in left center field, and this looks to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And this is fouled back and out of play. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
First baseman number 33.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Here comes a 1-2. Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. It's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Moustakas stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Reddick retreats for the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Eric Ibar will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And the pitch. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Josh Reddick will get his first opportunity now, and you can see that average pushing up near 350 to start things out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Billy Burns will stand in. First pitch to him. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in for out number 1. Carlos Beltran will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Lays off 1-0. Pitch on the way. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Jurickson Profar will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And now a pitch on the way. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Stephen Vogt will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Catcher, Stephen.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Jed Lowry will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. So 1-2 with 1 away. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Number 20 will get his first shot at it here. First pitch on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. And the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the inning is over. Alcides Escobar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Sticking with the soft stuff here as this misses. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Lorenzo Cain will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. First pitch coming. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Ben Zobrist is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set. Now the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. He waits. Now the pitch. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Burns is there. 2 gone. Nick Markakis will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Nick Markakis.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Pause. Now the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ike Davis makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Brett Laurie will take his cuts now. Here's the first offering. And this is in the air to straightaway right. We'll see if it's enough to get that runner to third. Markakis is there, 1 away. And the throw by Markakis is too late. He's in there at third. First pitch coming. Eric Ibar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Josh Reddick will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
First baseman number 35.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez will dig in now, the starting catcher on last season's AL All-Star team. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1-1 pitch on the way. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. 3-1. Now here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
How about it? Designated hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Billy Burns will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The next pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Zobrist ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Stephen Vogt will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here it comes. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jed Lowry will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's ready now. The pitch. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Markakis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Number 20. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. He's set. Now the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jurickson Profar will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on the way. Alcides Escobar is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind, 2-0. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Pause. Now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready on 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Now here's the first pitch. Coco Crisp checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Here's another 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second and reined in, one away. Ike Davis will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Ike got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. Volquez with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Brett Laurie will try it again. He flew out his first time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ben Zobrist will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So with one away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Here comes the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Eric Hosmer will go back now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Chopper foul. Now the pitch. Right back to the changeup, just as effective here. It's 0-2. Here it comes. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Eric Ibar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. Josh Reddick will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Billy Burns will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Stephen Vogt will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Mike Moustakas will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Salvador Perez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Carlos Beltran will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Again, a 1-2. On the ground to third. Taken there by Lowry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jed Lowry will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Jed Lowry.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Here comes a 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Number 20 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Jurickson Profar to get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Alcides Escobar will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. And now action in the bullpen as they're... Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first offering. And now they'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Lorenzo Cain step in now in a real pressure spot as he's got the possible tying run 90 feet away at third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now the bat explodes as this is popped up. Oh, and he can't make the play. Comes set. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And this one gets away. That could be a run. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. 2-2 pitch on the way. To the right side, but foul, and they'll try it again. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ben Zobrist will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Sean Doolittle comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Runner goes for second, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Comes set, now the pitch. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Runner breaks for third. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Ike Davis will stand in. He popped out in his last time.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing second base, number 1, Jared Dyson.
Now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Here's a shot over the second baseman's head, and that's going to plug the gap. Good for extra bases. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Brett Lowry will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Go-ahead run. From the stretch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. He's ready, now the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pause, now the pitch. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Set, now the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Eric Ibar will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Martin Perez will come on now and in. First pitch to him. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. The 1-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Josh Reddick will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Josh Reddick.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone. He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. So a 3-run shot to left center, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Stephen Vogt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 3 runs already home here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now the pitch.
Here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer will stand in, needing to get.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer. Your attention, please.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's a 1-0.
Your attention, please.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch.
Number 3.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. There's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now another 1-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Mike Moustakas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Another 1-2 delivery. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2. 2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. There now is Coco as he takes it in for the first out. Salvador Perez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Jared Dyson is the last chance now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Kansas City. Number 11.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses 1 and 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there.